Hey, everybody. Welcome to the AAA episode number, I believe, 634. Let's go with that.
No. No.
What were you yesterday?
I'm just checking now, but I'm pretty sure it ended in a 9. Hang on, yesterday? Yeah, it was a
Monday.
629. This is 6:30.
6:30. 30 it is.
I think if we fuck up once, then the whole thing just goes to shit, doesn't it?
Well, it's 6:30 now. In any case, join me in the sitting room here. Drunkle and Sinatra. Sinatra, how the hell are you? What are you up to? How's it going? What's the skinny? What's the poop? What's the deal? What's
Answer the man.
I am okay. I don't feel good. I have the poops. Ate some funky Chinese. It was delicious, but I'm feeling it today. The skinny is Drunkle, and the poop is being flushed in copious amounts.
Oh, good lord.
Nice. So, Drunkle, what's the haps? What's popping? What's the dealio?
The haps is it's Wednesday, my dudes. What's popping is freedom.
Orville Redenbacher, man. It's on and popping
And the
like Orville
dealio
Redenbacher.
is it's a goddamn good deal. It's a Temu deal, and we're here for it.
Yeah, if that thing works, I'll
Polly.
leave my hat.
Polly, what's good? How you going? What's rocking?
I've got issues with Audible.
Oh, audible issues.
Yeah. Now I like
As
Audible.
opposed to audio issues, which is
Yeah.
the usual.
No, I mean I like Audible overall as an app. I do, but as a service, I like it. The app is getting ever more unsatisfactory.
Mm-hmm.
You can no longer as easily download I've purchased these things. Why can't I download a copy to be able to listen to it offline? Why is that, Audible?
Oh, you can.
Not as easily, unfortunately.
Oh, well, maybe this could be cultural differences here, but yeah, I just hit the three dots to the right and press.
Freemasons run the country.
Yes, they do. Let no one tell you
Hit
otherwise.
download. What I'm finding actually is because I only get a credit. I'll wait there. I'll get a credit, and then, like, for instance, I just wanted to get the Devils, so I just needed 1 credit. And then as soon as I got it, I'm like, right, okay, so cancel my membership. You still keep all of the books you've got, but it's so fucking difficult to cancel your membership now. It used to just be you change your membership.
Conversation?
Yeah, we did.
And I think, yeah. It's just fucking. I still haven't worked out how yet. I might just have to do it on the actual website.
Why is it logged me out now?
What else?
It's always something, ain't it? Isn't it
Always
though?
something.
So you used to be able to download radio plays and stuff that were free with your membership used to be downloadable as well, but not anymore. And I'm like, this is public domain shit. Can you guys like fuck off? Like, you don't even own it. You still won't let me download it. What's up with that?
Oh, right. I see. Yeah, they want you to be connected to the internet to listen to the free shit.
Right, because they want to run
I see.
advertisements, which they do now, right?
Yeah.
When I'm clicking, so I'm listening to some old-timey radio plays. Philip Marlowe, detective, straight from the pen of America's best crime author, Raymond Chandler. And that's the way that they start on the CBS radio network. And before they went into, I'm expecting an ad for Wrigley Spearmint Gum or Blue Coal or something, right?
Oh, man, I would love that so much.
Right. Well, and so I'm doing this thing for Noir Bar, like with old-timey advertisements that are going to run there. And I don't want to just like grab them off of YouTube. I want the ones that ran during either The Shadow or
Of course.
The Shadow for Blue Coal, as anybody knows. And then Wrigley Spearmint Gum was a CBS radio network longtime advertiser. And the ads are just priceless. They're like, makes you feel
AZBB
expeditious.
gums.
Like, it's like gum makes you feel expeditious. Puts a little pep in your step.
I used to listen to every Christmas. I'll listen to The Miracle on 34th Street, the original radio production.
Oh, nice.
And they have the original advertisements for Lux Flakes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. the pirate's life for me. See, this is the thing. People get on my case, right, for going out and using Audible as the window shopping and then going to perfectly legitimate online sources to get the actual thing. Like, I'm using Audible
I think that's very clever, actually.
Audible's the catalog.
Yeah.
Perfectly legitimate online sources are the actual source. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, you get that little preview of it too, so you know what you're getting.
One time I didn't.
It's like going to the
preview.
store. You get to take free samples, and then you just go make it yourself.
Some Mary Jane commercials, Polly. No, the one time I didn't listen to the sample is the one time I ended up returning the book. That's the thing I'll say about Audible. Again, really good service, because it's like, I bought the book, I could have listened. The narrator was not an AI, but you could have sworn that this was a robot that had a gun to the back of its head. The way the narration was going, it was so bad it rendered it unlisten toable. And I connected with the chat app on Audible, and I said, "Can I return a book even though I purchased it? It's unlisten toable. The performance is so terrible." And I said, "Which book is it?" And I named it, and they said, "What's the particular number here?" And I told them, and they said, "Okay." And all of a sudden it disappeared from my library and my credits went up by 1. And I was like, sweet. I
was expecting them to say no because you used the word unlistened toable. But I suppose in this, they went, this motherfucker needs some literacy in his life.
Yeah, it's audible, not literaceable. Haven't you heard the thing? How many American high school students are graduating not being functionally illiterate? It's not funny. That's really depressing.
It's too high. It's too damn high.
Yeah. Like, all jokes aside, man, listen, guys, we're supposed to have a 98% literacy rate plus. Anyone who slips through the cracks it is a tragedy. In the modern world, you're illiterate. That's really sad. It's not supposed to be that way at all. But
it's the most basic building block for apps making your life in the modern world, isn't it? It's to think that there are people out there that aren't, preschoolers who can't read is honestly such a strange thought to me.
I know. I mean, Weibo goes into the direction of that's what happens when you raise your kids on iPads. It's like, I hate to disagree with her or agree with her on that because it's pretty black-pilled, but she ain't wrong.
Don't raise them on iPads. Raise them on Kindles instead. I think Stephen Fry said one of the most basic things you can do to help your children's literacy is, when you put them in front of the television, the magical third parent, put the subtitles on.
Yeah, that'll help. I heard that's how a lot of people learn new languages.
Oh yeah. Fucking, it's not going to harm anyone, is it? I have subtitles on for everything. Polly, the other day, right, a friend of mine came over. We had a couple of joints, couple of drinks, and I'm just scrolling through my perfectly legitimate sources of videos, and we both absolutely love the film The Matrix. So I was like, I'll just put that on. But I think we didn't realize that until the dialogue started that it was actually The Matrix in Italian. And we just kept it on because we know the film so well.
Didn't matter that
we didn't even need it in English.
Neo was suddenly bobbity boopening. That was fine.
Right? Yeah, we still know exactly the same bits. Cypher's like, he's gonna pop. We got to learn the Italian.
He's gonna pop. I watched a new movie yesterday by the recommendation of my brother. Called The Accountant with one William Affleck.
See, that annoys me because I've recommended that to you before. I even pointed out that it was one of the things in my $25 violence fest that the accountant is shooting a guy in the face.
But you didn't tell me that
William
Saturday.
Affleck?
Yeah, I just let it go. I know. It doesn't make any sense.
But that was good.
I thought so. Yeah, so did I. Yeah, I like The Accountant. I haven't seen the sequel to it. I meant to see it, but fuck that.
I heard that was not so good.
The Accountant 2.
Benjamin
This
Affleck.
time it's actually got a number in the title,
Yeah.
Shit accountant.
I fell asleep the other night listening to Jennifer Garner tell me to go the fuck to sleep.
That's nice.
It was an okay rest.
Did you fall asleep because she was telling you, or was it just coincidence?
Well, it was Jennifer Garner, not so much what she was saying. Ben
Was
Affleck,
it
so
in a nice
he's a
way?
great director, has gotten better as an actor, but that man does not know how to run his personal life. It's like, you left her for that used up Puerto Rican dancer.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, like what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, and
I like
those
tacos and
taco
people.
flavor kisses worn out pretty fucking quick because you already divorced her.
Oh, love it.
Carmelo's Materialism, thank you for the $3. When I opened up one morning, you had your head in the toilet. Your hair was in the toilet water. Disgusting. I said my piece, Chrissy. Do you recognize that, Sid?
Yes. It wasn't it during the
Sorry, I just opened SoundPad and it just carried on halfway through
Okay.
from what it was last playing. My bad.
wasn't that during the intervention?
Yeah, his care prevention. Yeah, exactly. That's Sil. They were supposed to. So Christopher Moltisanti is having an intervention because he's become a heroin addict. So all of his mob friends and extended family get together to have an intervention with him, and they're all supposed to list off one time that Christopher's drug use directly impacted them. Sil takes out this little piece of paper and says, I opened up one morning, you had your head in the toilet, your hair was in the toilet water. Disgusting. That was his direct impact. Yeah. And he goes, well, I was sick, I had the flu. And Sil just crosses his arms. I said my piece, Chrissy.
You also had something from Steve Dave before the show started.
I did. But right after that, we're going in reverse chronological order. Semi-late start. Thank you for the $1. Semi ? Late start?
No, I think that was just a straight up late start.
Just a late start.
No, I'm not going to disagree with semi-late start. It's in his name. I think he knows.
He also is arguing with money.
You don't argue with the money.
Yeah.
Right, hang on. Was it $1?
It was $1.
You could argue with $1.
I don't know. $1 weighs more
actually
than you
did.
think. Actually, do you know how much $1 weighs?
About a pound.
About 80 pence. I mean, Sinatra, that was solid work, mate. Fair enough.
That's not bad. It's 1 gram. $1 weighs 1 gram.
Is it exactly
So
1
it does
gram?
a paperclip.
Yeah, that's why you can
Wow.
drop a bill on a triple beam and balance it out for 1 gram, and there you know. So the next time that somebody tries to chintz you out, there you go.
That's exactly how I figured that. Oh, a different life.
Yeah. How would you know that? In another life, I bent the occasional rule and fractured the occasional felony.
There's no felonies on streams.
Yeah.
Polly, are you celebrating Summerween with me?
Who's Ween?
Summer's Ween.
Who's Ween? Everybody's Ween.
I thought Summer Ween didn't start until the end of the month.
No, it starts halfway through the month.
So would that be today? Is today the 15th or the 16th?
Well, it is the 16th, but I started it on the 14th because it felt like it was weaning time.
It felt
The month
weenie
was
to me.
weaning, was it?
Yeah.
I'm hilarious. Okay. Yeah, I could turn on my wiener donations. You advertised them, Steve Dave. Thanks for the
don't call them
$4.
that.
Actually, let's just hit that. Boom. There we go.
There's a finger in my food.
That's pretty Halloweeny, unintentionally. I mean,
I'm down with that. Yeah, that's yeah, fair enough.
you could thank Kayla for that. Wow. I just
Make it killer.
Steve Dave. From the makers of the Otter Pult, it's the Weasel Whoosher. Simply grab your lighted up weasel, load, and launch. Paint those dipshits' houses red. Use responsibly. Results may vary. Cocksuckers.
Cocksuckers.
That's one of the best things about watching Deadwood. This is his Chinese friend from the other side of town. Cockasucker.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
Oh man,
That's all he knows
That's
how to say.
because
It says swearage and cocksucker. Those are his 2 words.
Steve Prawn does shit like that, right? It's amazing how he swears at people. You say something to him, you know, slightly off color joke, and you go, "Oh, you're fucker, you are." I live for it. I love getting called a fucker.
Okay, so my latest complaint about Windows. What you got? What's up, Sid?
Drunkle, I made a new pop-up for Halloween with you in mind.
Oh, really?
Yes. You
I love it when
since
you
you
think of me.
love the stinky little baby.
Oh no, okay, no, I don't love it when you think of me. Stop thinking of me.
There is a new one.
I don't like Stinky Puppy.
It's a new one and it's
I hate
fantastic and
Stinky
you'll love
Puppy.
it.
I don't think I will.
Oh wow!
You
I forgot about.
I hope it never gets hit.
Bella Grover mask.
the what?
Bella Grover mask at $7.25. It's a
Oh,
classic.
hold on. I'm gonna have to.
I
have Streamlabs up
it was
behind
Twilight,
the window,
wasn't it?
but
That's
I'm gonna
right.
have to
It was.
bring this up so I can visually see this.
And Nightmare Squid Cat, like Cat is Music. That's pretty Halloween.
Oh, that thing's amazing.
That's
Yeah.
very Halloweeny. That's an
Yeah.
Eldritch Terror. Of course, that's Halloweeny.
That's just a straight $5.
Fake Gamer Cat
That's
says,
a winner.
I can't wait to hear his reaction. Fake Gamer Cat, this is why no one likes you.
I love Fake Gamer Cat.
So do I. I said no one likes her.
I like Fake Gamer Cat as well.
You can have both.
Yes, I can.
I love Fake Gamer Cat. I like her style. Two different things.
Like her flair.
But I don't like. I like the cut of her
Chutzpah.
jib. But I don't like what she's saying about I can't wait to hear his reaction. Fake Gamer Cat.
You
What
got
the fuck?
Fucking. Oh,
That
what
was-
the
that
hell
was-
was that guy's name? The
was-
dude who. Corpse Daddy? What the fuck? You know who I'm talking about.
Corpse Daddy? I think
Someone
I
in
would
chat's gonna
remember.
know who I'm talking about.
Bella Grover
That was
mask.
Jennifer
$7.25.
Connelly's bra right there for $3. And The Grudge says, "Are you disappointed as I am that Trivia Murder Party has been delayed until 2026?" Dude, I didn't even know that they were working on a third one. I didn't know that it had been delayed. I didn't know, but now I am disappointed, Jennifer Connelly's bra. I fucking love that game. You see, Sin, I've joined you in the Summerween.
I see that.
Yeah. It's you Jokum Steve Day for $2, and the spooky child whisperings says, "I walked into the new bookstore and this mad bastard was flinging Stephen King books around. I was about to turn around and leave, but then it hit me." that was all right.
Yeah, it
That
wasn't
was
bad.
all right. Thank you, Steve Dave and Jennifer Connelly's bra. I mean, mainly thank you, Jennifer Connelly's bra, for all the support. So, Wednesday, eh? Get the frogs out, you know?
Son of a bitch! I just took my headphones off for a second to grab my vape pen on the other side of the room, and I come back like so. It was just, Drunkle started talking
It'd
about
be like that though.
Yeah, I mean, does it ever be like that though? There, okay, I got my.
You do.
I got
You
like
do.
7 of my Halloween donations turned on. They're all $1,
nice.
Hell yeah.
$2, $4, $7.25,
Happy
7,
Summerween.
8. So a whole bunch of the ones between $1 and $10 are all turned on. From like 10 down are all active.
Bruno
Also-
says, "Can't see the donations." That thing is, Bruno, I made those donations in particular were made for a couple of Halloweens ago when I was playing. What's that spooky game, Sin, where you're going through the house and you got to stay out of the darkness? So you got...
Alien Revenant.
No, but shit hot.
Uh,
Ah, come on,
oh my god.
you know the one.
Phas
Poltergeist the Reckoning.
No, it's not. It's not Phasmophobia. It's a single player.
Visage?
Yeah, Visage. That was it. Yeah. So
that
I
was
was playing that one
such a
Halloween.
good fucking game.
And the reason there's no visuals for those donations is so that when it was playing, you could just fucking scare the shit out of me by making spooky noises in my ear. So it's not you, Bruno. It's me.
That was my favorite single player horror game, I think.
Oh, God, I don't like being scared. That's why I stay in the van.
What?
I'm the guy in the chair, Sin. I'm relaying information that needs to be known.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
buying it.
Fine.
Oh shit! I didn't send
That
it.
is actually, of all the games that we've
excerpt
had,
out. God damn it!
we got our money's worth with Phasmophobia, didn't we? Of all the games that we
Dude.
bought to play together, we got our money's worth with that one.
Phasmophobia is probably my favorite game that we played together next to Pico Park. That was
Oh
fun.
my god, what a fucking night that was.
What about
What was
Pixel
that?
Quest? I thought that was your favorite game.
Oh, Pixel Quest is fun, but we're talking about games we play together. I like Pixel Quest. That's one of the few like
Just
single
generally.
player games I can really get into.
Yeah.
Civ 6 is another one. I started replaying that the other day because it's just one
Ooh.
of those games
got
that
it
I
right,
can
haven't you?
just turn my brain off and
That's because
enjoy.
Civ 6 is, I think, either at the moment or next month is free on, is it GOG or Epic? So people in the chat, if you haven't got that game yet, go treat yourself.
Yeah, that's a fucking really fun game.
Hey, Serpent 21.
I
how's it
picked
going?
up Medieval Dynasty on Steam. It's 40% off. I've been umming and ahhing about it for a while, and it was 40% off. And Total Spice sent me the Steam credit, so I was like, all right, fucking go for it. It's like Minecraft, but in medieval times, you know, but less blocky. It's half survival, half world builder. You got to build your own village, get people to entice people to come and fucking live there and work for you. I'm like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm here. I got my little plot of land. I'm tilling the soil. I got a little bed to sleep. I'm happy. It's just, if ever, if like me, people in the chat, you suffer from anxiety, you can just get into this kind of game. Calms you right down. You're just living your best life in the woods. Brilliant.
There's a finger in.
There's a finger in my food.
That was pretty good.
Strange grandma.
Thank you, Tim. Yeah.
Hold on here.
Hold on there, Polly.
I've got my medicinal maraca out. Would you fucking keep talking? Why do you guys keep going quiet right at the wrong moment? The fuck is it with you two? God damn it.
Well, we send each other a text saying, let's fall silent in 3, 2,
yeah,
1.
I think he's doing something. I got a telekinetic message. He's doing something. Come.
Do you know, I love that I can actually hear that he's got a pill in his mouth as he was
Yeah,
saying.
and
Shut up.
it's just melting.
You're just supposed to be my friends. Fuck off, man. God damn it.
Nobody Huno says it's free tomorrow on Epic Game Store. So there you go. Go get Civilization 6. Fucking brilliant game.
Yeah, that is a very fun. It's one of those games that you just it's an end of the day game. Like when you're done with all your shit, you just want to shut your brain off and enjoy something. That's what that is.
There was always the thing about Gandhi being the most warmongering character in the entire game. But
You know
then
what?
people looking through codes and shit, they're going, no,
Mahatma
this
Gandhi?
isn't actually the case. Yeah. Yeah, because like every civilization has got, like America is Abe Lincoln, for instance. You got Queen Elizabeth if you're playing as England. Gandhi is India. But the thing is, like, you do anything, and Gandhi's like, I'm gonna fucking nuke you, and everyone's going, why the fuck? Why is Gandhi so fucking like warmongering? People looked into the code and shit. They're going, he's not. I don't know what you're talking about. But everyone who's ever played the game is going, yes, he fucking is, mate. They never found a reason for it. Ghost in the Shell, man.
Ghost in the Shell.
What else? Ghost in the Machine?
No, I just mean,
Machine in the Ghost.
What's that got to do with Gandhi? When is Britain
Because
going to learn
he
to
was-
stop educating its fucking enemies?
We're not enemies with India. The Indians love Britain. They stay up till 4 a.m. so we can have something fried to eat before we go to bed.
I mean, yeah, they're grinding their fucking cash.
Laundering it in some cases.
Sorry, I just got caught up reading chat.
They are some interesting people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Platty's there.
people.
Very nice. How you doing, Platty?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Fatty puss.
fatty puss.
There's Misfit. I thought Misfit got banned on Xert there on X because I had one of the minis, one of the Warhammer minis. It was sent to me by Misfit. I was looking at it. And I'm like, I had to open another tab, and then I went back to it, and it's like, the account associated with this image has been banned. And I was like, oh shit, what did you do? Turned out nothing. It was just that I was actually watching this disastrous videos and horrible injuries on Twitter, and that didn't last. Apparently that got taken down. That was what got taken down. So my accent.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah. I was actually it was surprising. It was people doing dumb shit. Like, here, grip onto the side of this this car window on this SUV as we speed up to highway speeds, and you can just truck along. And then I'm like, the faster you go, if you hit a tiny little pebble, it's gonna turn your fucking front wheel, and they're dead.
Yep, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
Oh man, Euro Truck Simulator. That's another good game.
Great game.
I'm not a big fan of the truck games.
It is, again, it's like at late night, you can't get to sleep. You'd be like, I'll just deliver some sprouts to Brussels. Believe me, the irony is not lost on me there, guys. Polly, I know you love it from Omegon streams.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Even better than playing it. It's watching Omegon, whose voice could be prescribed as a sedative, playing one of the most relaxing games. His Euro Truck Simulator will just put you to sleep, man. It's great.
Man, I saw a guy had like a 3-monitor setup with a steering wheel and pedals and shit, and he's playing, and he's got a camera behind him, and he's playing fucking American Truck Simulator. And he crashes into someone's car, right? So as he's reversing, he actually like waved at the driver to say sorry, just like waved at his monitor as he was reversing.
Actually reactivated a bunch of my button box sound clips. I think my Omegon got reloaded.
It needs to be touched like the like button.
Well, as we all know,
That's
Omegon is
delicious.
True.
And they got a double layered Omegon. You guys can't hear it, but I was never able to get that right, and I don't even care anyway.
I have no idea how to get it right either.
apparently I do, and I don't know how.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
All right, Christian Bale, fucking hell.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we're done, dude, professionally. What a wild time that was.
Have you
Yeah, that was
ever
good.
watched Terminator Salvation?
Yeah, I didn't hate it.
Same here.
Maybe.
Same here. I mean, it was a disconnected film. Like, half it's about Marcus, half of it's about Scott Turner. That's not his name. What's his name?
John Terminator.
That's it. Scott.
Yeah,
Who the hell's
John
Scott
Terminator.
Turner?
I know Timmy Turner.
It was the best part is when 8-foot AI Arnold Schwarzenegger walks out at the end.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, that was cool.
Yeah. He's supposed to be like yeah, Drunkle. He's supposed to be like the prototype T-800.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 and they finally made Schwarzenegger look. And unsurprisingly, he got caught in a ball of fire right quick, so he was burned right down to his Terminator skeleton. So it's like, that Schwarzenegger face was kind of expensive. So we can't just keep paying for those pecs and every pixelating the pecs.
I had when I was little, I had a toy where it would give you like some powder that you mix with water and everything, right? But it was like making your own Terminator. So you had like the skeleton of the titanium skeleton of the Terminator, and you put him in this fucking thing, and then and you pour the water over it, and then you put him in a mold, and that was like his human flesh. And you could like beat the fuck out of him, and it would start exposing the titanium skeleton.
You know what? I think I remember that. And when
quite a
I
cool
remember in the
game.
commercial when they opened it up, it was like he had like this seam running around his whole head and body and shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, it was fun. Fun memories.
Far and I were watching like commercials, and they're advertising like these were mid '80s, late '80s actually, and it was aliens, like Joey Frankenheimer. What's his actual name? The director of Aliens. Guy who directed Terminator 2, actually.
Alien.
No. He directed Titanic.
I have no idea.
Fucking James Cameron?
James Cameron. Yeah, I don't know where I got Frankenheimer from.
Yeah, you got there.
I mean, that's a pretty violent movie. It's an R-rated film, and somehow they made children's toys out of it. Fight the xenomorphs, and yeah. Hey, Keeper Dam, how's it going? They ran advertisements, remember, for the mid-90s commercials for Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Do you have any idea how hard it is to trademark dinosaurs? Because
I've never thought about it, to be honest.
Yeah, anyone can make dinosaur toys. You don't own dinosaurs.
You can't own a dinosaur. They're
Yeah, they're kind of dead.
Silverberg. Yeah. What's his name? Spielberg.
Spielberg.
So how did they do it? They're like, make sure you look for the JP. It shows that your toy is authentic, and there's a little JP tattooed on all the asses of the dinosaurs that are Jurassic
they got
Park.
branded.
Yeah.
This is an official dinosaur, not that fucking knockoff shit.
Exactly. And like, it's happening, but only at Jurassic Park. As the camera zooms in on the dinosaur's ass, it's got this stupid little JP on it. Polly, are you high? I'm not high. I just can't remember names today. I'm fine.
He's doing his best.
Yeah. Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, it was like that Simpsons episode where Mr. Burns hired the Mexican non-union equivalent. It's a Senor Silvergo. You guys got to watch more Simpsons.
Saying, who earns?
Who earns?
I have a lot of with fucking Treehouse of Horror pop-ups in my shit.
Like in your
got
recommends?
Sauce. Solid sauce.
No, in my for my Summerween donos.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, yeah, all of our Summerween donos are they're up and they're there, and our links are listed below for your clicking convenience. You know what I've been loving lately? Because I've gotten away from some of my older content that I was watching because I need to take a break from it because my mind was starting to bend. So I started watching Looney Tunes because
yeah, fuck yes,
and it just good, clean, dirty fun. A friend of mine said to me once, there's a great test available in Looney Tunes. Sit down and watch Looney Tunes, especially like the more drastic ones, your Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, straight up Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck ones, or Daffy Duck versus Bugs Bunny, Wabbit season, Duck season, Wabbit season, Duck season, and watch it with a potential girlfriend that you think might be long-term material.
Oh, right.
If she can't laugh, if she doesn't at least giggle a few times, that's a really bad sign, brother. You need to think
Ain't
again.
a girl for you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, not watch it with you all day. He was emphatic about that point. Just if she can't find anything funny in that, be worried. You've got an iDubbbz wife there. So run. I saw this one the other day and I want to make a donation out of it just because, well, hilarious. Boom. Am I going to show Looney Tunes on stream? Yeah.
Yeah, what of it?
Yeah. You got a problem? It's a short clip.
You gonna report him?
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
With the king. It's the Bugs Bunny versus the Sheriff of Nottingham. Can you guys hear it? Drunkle Sinatra?
Yep.
Okay. Look at the boots. Look at his boots.
It's fantastic.
They're only really meant to fit a cat, aren't they?
Do you feel good about that one?
No.
Presenting His Most Royal Majesty, the King.
Thank you, Big Joe. Poof.
The King! Your Majesty. The Sheriff of Nottingham, in gratitude for your faithful service, I shall knight thee. Your most gracious Majesty. In the name of my most royal Majesty, I knight thee. Arise, a sirloin of beef. Arise, Earl of Cloves. Arise, Duke of Brittingham. Arise, Baron of Munchausen. Arise, Essence of Myrrh, Milk of Magnesia, Quarter of 10.
Milk of
You
magnesia.
are too kind, Your Majesty. Got lots of stamina.
Man, Bugs Bunny's prop game was strong.
Yeah, it was on point.
Yeah. It's easily my number one favorite cartoon character of all time. Hands down, Bugs Bunny, man.
Yeah.
I remember a former advanced international relations theory professor of mine said you could understand everything you need to know about the world through Looney Tunes. And in his mind, it was human psychology through Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny, and the way the world works through Roadrunner, Wile E. Coyote. What you want in the world and goals, whether it be the black box of a state or an individual, your Wile E. Coyote, your goal is the Roadrunner. It's highly instructive. The deeper your plans, the more complicated they get, the less likely they are to succeed. And for Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny, human psychology, he said, everybody thinks they're Bugs Bunny, but really they're Daffy Duck.
Yeah. I love that. It actually says so many things. I mean, it's much the same coin, the same token. I've heard the same thing. Everyone thinks they're Rick Sanchez, but in reality, everyone's Jerry. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking right.
Yeah.
And what I
can
love
see
is Big Dro's humor. Big Dro in the chat. Sometimes he cracks me up, right? Because it's for stupid reasons. But right there, he says, "Fun fact: that's not the real king. It's Bugs Bunny dressed in royalty." That makes me laugh. I don't know why. It's nice.
Yeah, and that's right. I even have a Bugs Bunny donation. Bugs Bunny 3 Little Indians. That's up there. Or down there, actually, if you go looking for it. See, Bugs Bunny was willing to be edgy. Because, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Push
right.
the envelope.
Who wants to do some snooze?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I want tabs.
I have those. Look.
You got tabs?
Uh-huh.
Man's got tabs, Sin.
Am I sure? Yeah, I am. Okay.
He's tabulating.
Tabula Rosa.
Oh, Tablerone.
I like Toblerone. Oh, you know what I had the other day? A friend of mine, a friend of a friend, had never been to the British store, so he swung by the British store that's got all the candies at it, like y'all candy bars. I had a crunchy bar. Oh, hell yeah!
Oh!
Blood and guts and... The way he turns and looks at the camera at the end. That's right. Festonia for the big C note, the $100. You magnificent bastard. Risking an interruption of a classic Looney Tunes here. In my honest opinion, Terminator Salvation equals by far the best Schwarzenegger performance of his entire fucking career. No homo, love, Otter. The one where he literally doesn't talk.
Yeah.
He doesn't even, you know what? Festonia's got a point. He could have just turned to him and went, John Connor, and pointed at him. You, Scott Turner.
Steven Stilverberg.
Thank you very much, Festonia. You rock. People will name their children after you.
Mate.
Festonia Smith.
Second time this week. He's dropped a fucking ton there, mate. Festonia, you are
Yeah.
God amongst men, sir.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's
Sinatra eagerly waiting for Friday.
It's one thing to whip your dick out. It's another thing to do a helicopter in front of everyone. The man has balls. Okay. There for the salvation. Anyone else?
Yeah. Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop is pretty S tier for
Well, there's one thing.
Schwarzenegger.
Jokes aside, I will give Schwarzenegger credit. The man can legitimately do comedy. He's got comedic timing. Yes. He gets the funny. Yeah, he absolutely can do comedy. It's true. Yep.
I mean, twins, stop or my mum will shoot.
That's Sylvester Stallone.
It's same thing.
Well,
it's not.
To Sylvester Stallone's credit, all jokes aside, the man can do drama. He can. He can bring it if he needs to. If you've never seen Copland, highly recommended. And I just watched First Blood like 3 weeks ago.
I remember you saying, yeah.
Not the first time that I saw
Oh,
it, but it was a nice retread of it. And yeah, the last scenes where he's having his breakdown are they're a heart grabber, man. Jingle All the Way.
Frankie and
Great comedy.
yeah,
Great
JK
Christmas
and
film.
Frankie would you all
Yeah.
the way. Good. Solid
Yeah,
suggestion.
good call. I would say, my favorite performance by Schwarzenegger's got to be End of Days. Because like a burnout ex-cop who's like, you know, down and out, and Satan comes to Earth to bring around Armageddon. And he actually says to Satan himself, "Go to hell." It's fucking just legend. That was the peak. You ask him, Steve Dave. Thanks for the $2. Okay, now I gotta know. Since you're into the classic entertainment stuffs, who would win head to head? Looney Tunes or the Muppets? I do love me some Kermit. But
Yeah.
Looney Tunes,
Yeah.
gotta do it. Looney Tunes, man.
They literally cannot be killed. That's
Yeah.
the thing. I mean, if you stand head to head like in a fight, who would win? Obviously, it's Looney Tunes. I mean, Bugs Bunny's prop game is strong, guys. You ever seen that thing like someone pulls out a bow and arrow, another one pulls out a gun, so this guy pulls out a rocket launcher, and then he pulls out a fucking nuke. You know, you just can't compete with that. What's Kermit gonna do? Throw Miss Piggy at us? Fuck.
Yeah, it's Looney Tunes any day of the week.
Also, Last Action Hero.
An underrated
That's not
film,
bad.
actually. Like, that script is really well done.
Solid film.
Yeah.
Solid fucking film.
I
Charles
guess it was the
Dance
time it
as
came
well.
out that it's not seen as being as legendary and as clever as it actually is. But yeah, it's up there, man. It's pretty solid.
Fucking Daddy Lannister was in it as the villain. Fucking brilliant. Fucking the acting stylings of Charles Dance. The guy with the glass eye.
Oh,
Yeah, Tywin Lannister, man. The guy's just phenomenal in everything he's in.
Yeah.
we'll start that over again. Back up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Porky Pig's feet. Thank you for the $3. Porky Pig's pickled feet. Thank you for the $3, Porky Pig's feet. That whore, Janice Rossi, is at her apartment. Can you get her out? Did you call her on the intercom? Yes. Bang on the keypad? Yes. Yell at the neighbors? Yes. Call the super? We tried all those things. Do you get that? Anybody? Anyone?
Mm-mm.
It's from Goodfellas. When
Oh.
the woman who played Dr. Melfi, who was then playing Henry Hill's wife, went and banged on the intercom to get her husband's girlfriend to answer. Janice Rossi, I'm going to tell everyone that comes in this building that Janice Rossi in 3R, you are nothing but a whore. Get your own fucking man. I feel like such a fucking weirdo film nerd talking to you two.
What? Not as bad as Frank Capp, who suggests that, you know, who goes, "Am I the only one who enjoyed Eraser?" Yeah, you're the only one
No,
ever.
I enjoy Vanessa Williams in it because she's an attractive lady, but the film itself
like an
is kind of
attractive
like,
lady.
we've got a gun that shoots projectiles at the speed of light. Like, wow, guys, really?
That's something Bugs Bunny would have,
Right?
and that's why the Muppets would never stand a chance.
But see, my thing, I loved Army of Darkness.
Oh, bro, fucking yes,
Well,
up top.
you and 3/4 of the internet, man. You're not alone in that.
But it's just one of those movies where it's stupid, but it's great.
Welcome back to the land
stupid,
of the living.
Stupid but great, and shows off Schwarzenegger's comedy ability. True Lies.
Yes.
True Lies? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like him and Tom Arnold. Like, Tom Arnold shines in that movie as a comedic sidekick. He's hilarious in that film. When he's ranting about his ex-wife constantly, it's like, she left. She took everything. She took the ice cube trays. What kind of sick bitch takes the ice cube trays? I want to watch that movie again. That was Steve Cameron again. James Cameron. When it was when it was okay to make the terrorists Arab.
Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 1, 2, and 3. I bought for my father and the case was the Book of the Dead.
Oh, I've seen that only
like
because Jay
squishy.
Bauman has it on Red Letter Media. That's kind of cool. Yeah, he's proud to
Yeah,
own
yeah,
that
it-
one. Yeah.
3-disc set, and there's a couple of pages in there and everything. But it was squishy to the touch. You know, it was like some cushion material,
Yeah.
some foamy shit.
It's
It
very
makes brilliant.
3D. I was a little surprised, like very undulated features. Like it really does look like the Book of
Yeah.
the Dead face screaming out of the front of it.
I think you can still get them now. I think they're about 40 quid. Because I was chatting to someone in the pub earlier on. He goes, "I got a DVD collection. That's got to be worth something, innit?" And everyone's laughing at him, going, "Like, are you fucking insane? No, it's worth nothing. Are you kidding me?" And he went, "But I got this." And he had the same, the 3-disc Book of the Dead. I was like, "Yeah, all right. You're gonna get something for that, but the rest of it, like, you fucking Kindergarten Cop on DVD, mate. Like, no one's buying that." That
Server
sure says the
21, really?
Necronomicon.
James
Wasn't
Cameron
it
nearly let
Necronomicon?
Ed Harris drown while filming The Abyss.
Yeah, it's called method acting. James,
You
look
know,
it up.
that's where Franklin Bean, Sean Bean, what's his name?
Sean Bean.
Not Sean Bean, but the other guy
Sean Legume.
named Bean. He played the soldier who came back in time in Terminator 1.
Oh, fuck. I know Kyle Reese.
Yeah, Kyle Reese, yeah.
You're getting that from Bean?
Well, that's the actor's last name, Bean. It's not Roy Bean because that's a judge in the Old West.
Is it baked?
What is it? Greg
It is
Bean?
actually Michael Bean.
Michael Bean. There we go.
It's Michael Bean.
Yeah. Michael Bean he's an oddly a forgotten, underrated actor, even though he's been in 3 fuck-off level blockbusters.
We have like 4 people in a row who spelled bean differently in the chat.
Yeah, it's in like Beaheyn. Like it's really fucked up. You wouldn't think it's Bean.
But then shout out to Joshua Montgomery who said Mr. Bean. I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Not entirely, but I think your intention is off.
You're not right either.
He plays the last corporal to live, who ends up being the one in command. That's Michael Bean in Aliens. The grunt who Jerry
You know these
Seinfeld's friend
apps?
wants to lead to die. What's his name?
Kramer.
No, do you remember the scumbag corporate guy in Aliens who like sold them out and tried to get Ripley impregnated with a alien facehugger pod? Left her locked in the room with Newt.
I don't remember the guy.
He was the husband in Mad About You.
And that was Mr. Bean. That was Rowan Atkinson.
No, that is Jerry Seinfeld's real life good friend. Because
Oh.
they're both comedians coming up, and that's why I said, Burke, thank you. Misfit's fucking such a nerd. Gotta love.
Telling me Larry David was in the Alien films?
Yes.
Wow.
Curb your xenomorphs. Now,
I'd love that. They'd be like, let's nuke the site from orbit. And he's like, nah.
Paul Reiser. Thank you, Big Tro. Oh, yeah, and the Super 21 right before it. Oh, yeah, and an Advocus. Everyone's there. Paul Reiser, that's him. Yeah, do you remember he was the scumbag corporate guy that convinced Ripley to go and then left her locked up in the room when he realized I could make some money from the weapons division of Stark Ubatani? Sorry, I'm just stealing from everywhere now. This just isn't working. Okay, news. All right.
Right.
All right, if you guys will tune to the shared screen. Ooh, gayest person on YouTube. How you doing? Ooh, Treg Plucker Zach. Treg Plucker.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're not good with names today, are you?
No, it's not my forte, man. I'm telling you. I'm just not even going to deny it. Okay. You guys, I was not here on Monday. Apologies.
I'm so sad you've got this. Oh man. All
Okay,
right.
well, yeah, I was just going to say, apologies for not being here Monday. And so, yeah, quickly let me know if I'm going over stuff that you guys have already done because I didn't get a chance to run through the show really quick. I started to while I was putting the show together, late night, early morning to see, because I didn't want to double up. But in case I do, just let me know.
You're all right. No, what I mean is what you're about to bring up. I was.
You
really
saw it just
hoping
from
that
the
no one
preview?
wouldn't. And I screenshotted it. I was like, "This is for Monday." I'm so sad that you've got it. Well, at least one of us has.
Oh, yeah.
Because this made me.
I was positive you guys
laugh.
would have already grabbed this on Monday. And I was like, I hope not. And that's why I'm opening with it. Okay, here we go. What the hell are we talking about, chat?
Do it.
This is what we're talking about. Yes. On Fortnite, you can buy fantastic foreskins.
Oh, phenomenal.
Oh, fantastic. You might say. Say that again. Oh, mate. How did that
Fantastic
make it past
foreskins.
editors? For fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's like I saw a news article where it said a probe to Uranus, and I'm like, you know what you were doing.
I shared that and I laughed so fucking hard.
You saw that story? I was like, you guys,
Yeah.
I just
That's it. That's the internet for the week. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is the kind of thing that you need to show your friends and family where they're like, what do you do online? Just send them this image. This sums it up.
This is what I do.
Yeah. I was watching, do you know Pegasus, the slop tuber?
I know the eight-legged horse.
Well, this is the Canadian Indian comedy slop tuber guy. Is it? I was watching a clip. I was watching a clip of him, and it's like my extended family were getting together for this little holiday, and my uncle was like, "They're going to want to know what you do," and it's like because they're all just going to harass you. Yeah, it's like, so what are you up to these days? It's like, yeah, I know what that's like around family, right? And it's like, so be ready. So I brought a clip of Hassan Piker saying stupid shit. And like, what do you do? I make fun of guys like this. Because apparently his whole family has just dropped jaws listening to this Twitch guy say things that, Hassan Piker, right? This is why Twitcher Terrorist is an actual game you can play.
Ooh.
Was this, you guys, you never played that or heard of that? It's fun. Here's a quotation in text on the screen, and you have to decide, is this a Twitch personality or a terrorist who said this?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if whichever one you click on, it plays a video clip of wrong, it was a Twitch personality, or wrong, it was a terrorist, and it'll just play them saying it. And it's shocking amount of the time you're like, no one would say that but a terrorist. And it's like, no, it's just one of Hassan Piker's orbiters.
Oh, I just got actually by Saint Michael of all people. God damn it! It says Pegasus was the winged horse, but Slipnir was the eight-legged horse. That was Odin's steed. All right, sorry everyone. You know what I love about this as well, Fantastic Foreskins, is that Mr. Fantastic is stretchy.
So he's got a forever foreskin. Is that what you're saying? A
He's
perpetual
forever seeking
peener?
stretch.
I mean, like he is a foreskin, effectively.
Is it just me, or does Pedro Pascal look like he's got a hair lip but doesn't?
I think that might be why he's always got a mustache. I think it must be like in his contract that he's not allowed to shave his mustache for like every film. Because man, he looks dumb in this. That is not
He's
the
one of
right
those people.
fucking-
He's one of those people that
Yeah, we'll play it next week.
Oh,
then you
fuck.
both talk at the same time. Amazing.
It's all right. Go ahead, son.
He's one of those people where if I see him in something, I'm like, ugh, it's him.
I know.
Yeah,
It's just too much
became
stuff.
a little bit too ubiquitous.
Yep.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal's so hot right now. It's like, yeah, I mean, too much.
Yeah.
Too
Overbooking the guy is not the same thing as his career being in ascendancy. You know what I mean? That's just not the same.
Agreed.
It's like the guy who played the dude in the Sam Worthington was in everything for like a hot minute, man. It was just holy shit, dude. You're in like from like the top grossing film Avatar all the fucking way down. It was crazy and good for him because Sam Worthington's pretty likable, unlike Pedro Pascal,
Let's just lose the mustache, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Jim from The Office. He was Mr. Fantastic in Multiverse of Mayhem. And he made a fine Reed Richards. I would like to see more of him as Mr.
Yeah, he
Fantastic.
was in 13 Hours too. He was good in that.
Yes, he was amazing in that sin. The guy was hench. Fuck. Like soldier hench.
I'll give them at least credit, like as a character design look overall, like for the Fantastic Four. It's like, okay, this looks like them, especially Ben Grimm back there. Yeah, this is all right. Notice that the brother and sister are actually, similar in appearance. One isn't black. Like I did.
Yeah, thank fuck. No Jordan B. Peterson in this one. Michael B. Jordan, not Jordan B. Peterson. Oh my fucking god. What have you done, Polly? Your naming shit is contagious. Not just that, but I've just been corrected by fucking St. Michael again. It was multiverse of madness. Sorry,
I was
everyone.
gonna let that one go.
Sorry. The one Mark as well. Go fuck yourself. He's in my living room. Go fuck yourself. Fuck.
All right, let's going on with the snooze. I am okay. Let's talk about news that I'm sick of. This is a new story. I've heard this so many times.
It's not a new story. Everyone knows about this.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, this stupid fucking object was found. What is it? They're taking guesses. They don't know. Now it's a fucking cosmic symbol. Before it was a fucking blacksmith's tool or a children's toy. And then
It's a cat toy.
I didn't realize. I never saw somebody holding it. That thing's bigger than I
small
thought.
it is. I thought it was much smaller than
Same
that.
here. I thought it was the size of
Same.
a little like a big D20 or something. But no, man, it's it's sizable.
I just think it's like one of the where you put like a treat in the middle and your cat plays with it, trying to get the food out.
Yeah.
But now it's like a cosmic symbol. Like,
Yeah. And I mean, see, look, I'm not making it up. Look at this. Published July 14th, 2025. And the guys, this is not new. Holy fuck, New York Post. You
How is
suck.
it cosmic? The Romans, when it comes to cosmology, were like kind of fucking retarded. Like, how is this a cosmic symbol? They didn't know what the fuck was going on.
See, there it is.
No,
Probe of Uranus. See, Sin and I weren't
Yeah.
making it up.
Yeah,
Look at
I have
this.
that
know, I know,
Friday. It's
yeah.
fantastic.
They know what they're doing when it comes to headlines based around Uranus. Like Uranus keeps emitting gas and no one knows why. They know exactly what they're doing.
It's a tesseract. And wait a minute. It was found in Norton, Disney, Lincolnshire. Do you have a town called Norton Disney or a district called Norton Disney?
I guess.
And-
It's named after Disneyland and a very well-known antivirus software.
Or an up his ass actor who's really good on screen, actually.
Dude, he's amazing.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, apparently he's like the most
But-
difficult bastard to work with, but fuck, his films are fun to watch.
That was
man.
him in Birdman. He was just playing himself, and he
I've
did
heard
a
that.
fine
Yeah.
job.
Can we just put, like, I don't care how hard he was to work with. You should have pulled a dump truck of money outside of his house, fucking Marvel Studios. Best Bruce Banner ever. Man. And instead we get Mark Kami Ruffino there. Yeah, I know it's Ruffalo. I don't care. I'm going to call him Ruffino.
Rufino's good.
Son of a bitch. Man, I despise.
Oh,
You know the worst thing about him being Hulk? When he became like quasi-Hulk, where, Banner had, still had his mind and control of his mind, but he was in the Hulk's body, and it's got Ruffalo's face over the green Hulk body. My God, that was hard to watch.
Yeah.
And the guy thinks he's funny and charming. You're neither. Yep. See, this is the thing. There's certain actors out there. We were talking about this morning in Eve's Discord server. Valiner was there. There's certain actors that are just, don't hate on that guy because too many people like that guy. Number one, Johnny Depp. That's who I brought up. Like Amber Heard, you were just aiming to lose in the court of public opinion taking on Johnny Depp. Remember her bitching in some of the recordings? How am I going to take him on? He's Johnny Depp. Everyone loves him. Like, yeah, exactly. He's a very likable guy, and you're a miserable bitch. You shit in the man's bed, literally. That's
you
our
actually shit in the man's bed.
yeah. That's our man, Johnny Depp. Who doesn't love Johnny Depp? The guy's so fucking likable. You know what? Same thing with Keanu Reeves. Who hates Keanu Reeves? The guy's just likable.
Yeah.
Popularity and talent are very different things. Interesting you bring those two up, actually, because Keanu Reeves was actually the third choice to play Neo or Thomas A. Anderson in The Matrix. First choice was actually Johnny Depp.
Really?
Interesting that you brought up those two names, one after the other.
I don't know.
But neither are like S-tier actors. Do you know what
I would have
mean?
kind of wanted to see that alternate Berenstain Bears universe where I know Kung Fu, but it wasn't Keanu doing it. That'd be interesting.
Oh, well, it's like when Chris Hemsworth was picked for Thor. Actually, Tom Hiddleston, who was picked for Loki, originally auditioned all the way to the screen test to play Thor. And you can see the screen test of Tom Hiddleston in a fucking blonde wig,
No shit.
dressed as Thor. It's fucking
Could it-
jarring. Man.
Is there enough
You're watching
fucking
it like,
protein powder to get Hiddleston up to Hemsworth?
oh, dude, no,
beach
like
size?
he's fucking built. Yeah, he's built enough in it. But you're looking at it going like, in a world we will never know.
Will Smith was another choice to play Neo in The Matrix. Bryce, you better be fucking around because that would have just
yeah, I think he was second pick. I think. Yeah.
that would have tanked
But
it.
then
Talk about uninteresting. Just
the-
not because Will Smith. Like I don't want to. I don't know. No,
yeah.
just not, you're
One
supposed
of-
to be dark Thomas Anderson. Like, Thomas Anderson's got it's like a needle in your brain, as Morpheus is putting it to him. You know there's something wrong in the world. I could see Keanu Reeves being this twisted character who's like falling asleep in front of his computer, strung out and shit, showing up late for work. Will Smith would just be like, hey, and, give the fucking his boss like a belly rub or something to make him feel happy. Oh, I can't stay mad at you, Will Smith.
God, he's the Fresh Prince of Zion.
Yeah.
I mean, the kung fu scene would have gone a bit different, wouldn't it? Where he just slaps the shit out of Morpheus.
He turned it down for Wild Wild West. Good choice. It was the
That's
best
true.
of all universes, Will Smith. Well done.
Thank you for turning it down, because now we have the Matrix in the universe where it's good.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
also one of them. Fucking Tom Cruise was not the first choice for the Vampire Lestat in Interview with a Vampire, which is insane because he crushed it in that film.
I downloaded a copy of that, and I still haven't watched it. So it is good. Like it's
Dude,
legitimately
it's an
good.
amazing film.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I intended to, but it got lost in the mix. Like this Saturday, I've got the time set to watch Mean Girls with Valine and Weibo. So
Why? Why are you doing this?
I told him I would. So there, the time's set. I'll do it.
I think because you've already watched all the fucking Twilight Saga. You said, "Oh no, I was doing it for internet reasons." Sin, have we ruled out that because we always say that Polly's 70 years old? Have we ruled out that he's actually a teenage girl?
I don't believe it's ruled out. No.
Right.
Okay, but see, you guys say that. I am leaning into the old man thing. I haven't told you about this yet. We'll get back to the news chat. Don't worry. But I'm leaning into my old man thing. I'm going to buy plaid pants and white shoes and just go full on into it. I've started going to the market in the morning to get fresh fruit. I'm not even kidding. You know who's down there? Retirees and MILFs. It's fantastic. Do you know the selection of proper peaches that they have in the morning? I'm sitting there, I'm taking my time. I'm listening to my audio book as I'm examining the various fruit. Oh, look, the nectarines are on sale. I got black plums. They were delicious. I needed a plate to eat them. They were so juicy. And how do you get
Were they Mackinac peaches?
No, they were California peaches. California. Yeah.
Kramer goes mental for Mackinac peaches, man.
Yeah, I need to find the other place where the old folks gather because I'm the young whippersnapper of the group. The only one doesn't smell like Ben Gay. He sounds like a 50-plus-year-old. I wasn't even catching.
I honestly don't know.
Usually
know how
I go
old you are
grocery shopping like past like 8-10 p.m. You know what I mean? And by the time I get there, everything's picked over, and I didn't realize why. I was like, do they ever have fresh fruit? Yeah, in the morning, fucker. You just got to get here. And I just went by accident. I'm like, I am the youngest person here by like 30, 40 years. Seriously. Holy shit. Everyone's got a cane but me. Yeah. Even better. Star Trek talk.
See now the one Mark says Dracula that Keanu did is top fucking notch. If you haven't seen it,
Yeah.
then see it. Yes, Bram Stoker. That is true. Fucking friend of mine actually, they were playing it at the cinema for some reason. So he was
Nice.
like, oh my god, we're going.
All
fucking hell.
practical effects.
Although I have it on
thoroughly worth watching.
I have it on
Oof.
good authority that the one Mark fell asleep watching it. So sit the fuck down, mate.
They gather around the plums.
She steals the grapes. Check her purse.
What do you mean I could sneeze glitter because I sound gay? I sound gay because I want the upper hand going after the MILFs and I'm the young. That ain't gay.
You're the fresh meat.
That's right.
Oh, taking them out for dinner at 5 p.m. Oh.
Yeah, that early bird special.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Goose attack.
Hey, fuck you, man!
Like that goose just gets brained, it kills me. Gamer Valine, thank you for the 850. Mean Girls is terrible people like Seinfeld, but no foresight of consequences. I'll tell you why I'm willing to watch it.
It's pretty accurate.
The sheer amount of references to it. That's kind of why I want to see it. Is just, especially, it's like Far and Valine and Weibo and pretty much every woman I know has referenced that film. It's like in Mean Girls where it's going to kind of be a twist for me, Sinatra. It's going to be like alternate universe where Detective Annie Bezarides from True Detective Season 2 is now the mean girl, the titular mean girl.
Yeah.
Played by Rachel McAdams. And I'm like, wasn't Rachel McAdams like 28 at that point? And she's playing a high school senior? That's going to be weird.
Yeah, it's just always been the way, though, isn't it? You got like a 30-year-old playing a 17-year-old. He's like, Mom. You're like, for God's sake, you've got a mortgage, mate. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You know what convinced me that it was a scene that Far told me. The thing I think you're going to find funny is just how exaggerated, what like a force of evil she is. But what's her character's name? I already forget. They've told me a bunch of times, but I don't remember. But it's like, has anybody here ever been victimized by Valine, like whatever the character's name is? And if
John Mean Girl.
All of these hands slowly start going up, and then the principal apparently at the back of the room, he raises his hand. Oh, she's a
Apparently
junior.
it's
The idea that she
an
even
iconic-
victimizes the principal killed me. I was like, okay, I'll watch it.
Apparently it's an iconic movie within the gay male community. So
Oh, is that
Maybe
why
jot that one down before you watch
Festonia was
it, you
calling
know?
me gay? Regina George.
Well,
Thank you,
he's the
Regina.
expert.
yeah, Festonia would know. Yeah.
Yeah,
If I trust anybody to call out gayness, it's Festonia. I mean,
Takes one
he
to know
just
one.
pulled his dick out earlier and started waggling it around.
See, this is the way these things end up happening, right? Because I had this thing with Weibo where I was like, okay, this is how we started trading films where it's like my choice, your choice, back and forth alternating. Because I had suggested Casablanca, my favorite film of all time.
Of course you fucking did. He's back to being an old man again now.
What it is the
Did you guys
greatest
talk
thing ever
about
coming into
trading articles
celluloid.
back and forth?
But the greatest actor of all time with the greatest script of all time. Humphrey Bogart, Michael Curtiz's masterpiece, Casablanca. That was me just imagining pepper spraying Drunkle. Just what'd you say? Psst,
What did I say?
just of course you did. It's like, don't judge me. Carmela's materialism, thank you for the
spray me.
$3. When you're married, you'll understand the importance of fresh produce. Can we have one conversation that isn't about fucking fava beans? Remember that one, Sin?
Keeps you regular.
No, that one's not ringing a bell.
It's from The Sopranos. It's when Christopher's about to fall off the wagon or get back on the wagon, whichever one it is. And he's sitting there drinking wine when he shouldn't be because he's a fucking alcoholic and a drug addict. And they're all sitting there talking about food. It's like, imagine that, a group of Italians sitting around a table eating, talking about food. What a shock. And don't pepper spray the Welshmen, but they get spicy that way. I haven't watched Casablanca way too long. Frank Deller, you should. If you haven't seen it recently, that film moves like gangbusters. You might not like it, but I defy to say you were bored. It moves, baby, moves. And if you want to see the greatest actor, leading man of all time, Mr. Humphrey Bogart. Yeah. And he didn't have to make his name up, unlike certain Archibald Leaches out there I could name. Cary Grant's real name.
There's not enough Humphreys in the world.
It's true.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Imagine being so slick that even your wife calls you bogey. Imagine making such an impact that you, when you're in your mid-30s, marry this 19-year-old gorgeous creature, and you strike such an impact that when you die 15 years later, she never remarries for the rest of her life, even though she only passed away some 8 years ago.
Something in the contract there. Just like Pedro Pascal's moustache or Dwayne The Rock Johnson not being able to lose a fight.
Yeah.
I personally found it amazing when somebody asked her, like in the 90s, it was an interview with Lauren Bacall, Free Bogart's widow. And in the 90s, it's like, why did you never remarry? Didn't Frank Sinatra propose to you? She goes, oh, Frank, more than once. She goes, why did you never remarry then? She goes, who could follow Bogey?
Little dick.
is that it? You think Frank Sinatra had a little dick? Well,
I do.
You know, I've read Ava Gardner's deathbed confessions, and apparently that ain't true. But
Maybe little dick compared to Humphrey then.
yeah,
Humphrey was packing.
well, Humphrey.
Not just that, but he knew how to use it as well.
Okay, so moving on with the schnews. I believe we had some
Oh.
schnews. Yeah, boom. City of Boston Streets Cabinet. Over the weekend, the Public Works crew began resurfacing the street out in front of the Chipotle where Thomas Paine wrote Common Sense. Did you know Thomas Paine, who wrote the legendary pamphlet that largely sparked knowledge of the reason for the American Revolution across the colonies, this legendary piece of inciting literature, the original colonial scandal sheet, he wrote it in a Chipotle.
Was it
Well-
a Chipotle at the time?
I was going to say, it probably wasn't a Chipotle then.
Well,
Yeah.
probably. You're willing to go on a limb on that one, are you, Sin? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Chipotles are pretty fucking everywhere.
They weren't so hot on the Mexicans at the time, though, were they? That's the.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Chipotle is not fucking Mexican food.
No, it's not. It's an American take on certain Mexican ingredients put together. You know, I got no hate for Chipotle. I mean, I don't mind bleeding out my ass. It's
Yeah.
You need Chipotle.
yeah. It just that is the original building where there was a tavern at the time and a bed and breakfast also, and that's where Thomas Paine was staying at the time, and that's where he wrote most of, though not all of, Common Sense. You guys don't know Thomas Paine?
Yeah, I have
Yeah, he
this book
invented
somewhere.
Oh, do you?
invented
Good,
the window.
good, cool. Good for you, Sin. Awesome. He's definitely worth. He's an interesting Englishman, a guy that just couldn't get his career going, tried 20, 30 different careers.
Will you stop describing me?
And well, maybe that's your a pamphleteer. That's your career because he moved to the colonies and then got really swept away with the cause and said, "This is what I want to fight for. These people really are being downtrodden. This British Parliament really is knuckling these people down, and this sucks. Let me just write this." And then boom. I mean, this is the guy who wrote, "These are the times that try men's souls." He coined the phrase "winter soldiers." I mean,
Oh, man. And then we got Bucky.
yeah. The summer soldier is the one who will, the fair weather friends is what he was getting at. Yeah.
And then he said, the pack survives or the lone wolf dies. Winter is coming.
What kills me is that the Chipotle Corporation could afford renting this place because much like a thatch roof house over in England where it's hyper expensive because you got to maintain it, certain, all the regulations involved in that, same kind of thing.
You're telling me.
You have to do all of that if you're going to move into this historic building, and Chipotle could afford it. Fuck.
Yeah, why the fuck not, though, eh? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, look at
I
those
see
windows,
that.
man. They're beautiful.
They are. And like original brick and everything. I mean, wow. Yeah,
them
historic
Thomas Paine
Boston is
things.
really something to see, man. If you get a chance to do the walking street tour, best tour you can do if you've never done one. If you go to Washington, D.C. or Philadelphia or Boston, just bring it up on your phone on Google Maps. And it's a walking tour. It's like, go to this place and this place and this place. And it, when you go to museums and you can listen to somebody describe this or that, you know what I mean? And it'll be some celebrity voice. That's the way those walking tours.
Yes, the old this or that.
Well, this is a painting by so-and-so, and it was touched by a famous otter at one point, that kind of thing. Thus lending this unknown portrait all of its fame. Moving along. Oh, yeah, we already did this stupid thing. Stop reporting it!
Let it go.
Okay, man busted for sex toys heist at Walmart. Now, in addition
Huh.
to the
How did
oddity,
they sneak him out?
yeah, in addition to the oddity of this Florida man, of course, getting busted for heisting sex toys at Walmart, it was the shopping spree-esque aspect of the heist, where he was very careful in his selections. And allow me to read. He stole one of each of the following. Let's enjoy. Walmart sells these where your kids can see. The vibrating pocket wand for her. The Hello Cake flavored lube. The Hello Cake tush toy.
Cake flavored lube. That's just so nebulous.
I think that's the
It's like-
name of the brand is Hello Cake.
Oh, it's called Hello Cake,
Yeah.
so it's not like cake flavored.
That's right.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
You got
It's a Hello Cake
what kind
flavored
of cake?
lube. And then a Hello Cake tush toy. A Hello Cake oral
Push
stroker.
toy.
The
Oral strip. It's a toothbrush.
okay. The +1 private pleasure vibrator, the oral vibrating massager, the +1 vibrating soft touch wand.
Ha!
For some reason, Reese's peanut butter ice cream.
He had a whole night planned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What a
the
night.
Love Honey G-spot clitoral suction vibrator.
They do like that.
This thing, look at this thing. Does that look like a sex toy to you? That looks like a Pokemon to me.
It looks like a cartoon character, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what's its final form?
The first thing I would do is put googly eyes on it.
I
mean,
choose
that's
you,
what's
clitoral
relevant.
suction vibrator.
It's a dog's chew toy, isn't it?
It looks like a stress thing. Like you squeeze one side and it all globs over to the other and then back and
Yeah.
forth. And, you know.
Well, that little guy where like his eyes would pop out when you squeeze his belly, you know that one?
Oh, yeah.
That's him, just without the eyes. Have we ruled out that that's not what the fucking that Roman artifact is? Maybe it's just like a decahedron where everyone just like stuck their dicks in it.
I hope no one stuck their dick in that. Look at that.
Yeah.
And Roman ladies may have been a little more hardcore, but I highly doubt that this. I mean, it's made of iron, man.
Mad
For God's sake.
hardcore.
Yeah, but you put like some wax around the holes or something to, you know, for comfort's sake.
The archaeologist who found it is named Michael Guggenberger.
Yeah, yeah.
Guggenberger?
Guggenberger estate, yeah.
He's published
Sex
several
toy.
studies on the objects. Yeah, I'm sure he has. That's why you got every time a new study comes out. Look, ooh, they even put it in special lighting. Okay. Here's a news update. Always follow local news because interesting things happen.
Of course.
This is from
right.
Hawaii. So in downtown Hilo is now open in both directions after it was closed this weekend due to a fallen banyan tree. Police announced that the road was opened between this street and other street on Monday morning. Although the road is once again open to traffic, county officials request that you avoid the area this morning to allow utility crews to safely complete their work. Do you know what a banyan tree looks like?
Fucking
No.
huge.
It looks like this. It looks like this.
Oh.
This is a banyan tree.
Oh, bro. That's an
Okay.
eldritch terror, mate.
Look. How did this
The
happen?
whole thing just what?
Like this would look like this isn't like a small version of what I just showed you with how wide it is and everything. Like its roots run super deep. The question is, how the fuck did this happen? Like it's just pushed right over. Did God get mad? Like right on this spot?
Bigfoot, man. Bigfoot.
I blame Bigfoot as well.
I mean, I love how they say that, and there's no report whatsoever. They're just like, it went down and now it's back up. There were no injuries reported. The road's ready to go. How?
Maybe there was a squirrel living in it and Sinatra just pushed it over.
Could be.
I mean, those trees they're cool and they're ancestral trees and they're ancient, and it sucks that this thing went over because it's not like you can just plant another one quickly. You know what I mean? Again, how?
Can you not just push it back up?
As
No, it just
shallow
help
as the
you.
roots apparently are, like, yeah, I mean, these roots run deep, bro.
It
Look this one.
is. I mean,
Look at that.
That's an epic tree.
I mean, these are trees out of like, I don't know, D&D and shit. I mean, come on, look at it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the kind of thing you worship at.
Yeah, and when they grow out, when they green up, look at this. Super cool trees. So it's sad that it went down, but I'm still fascinated to know how.
shit, man.
Oh yeah, and they grow straight down. The limbs, like you see what I mean? They do this weird sort of lattice thing, and you would think this would be hyper stable tree, right? Guess not.
Huh.
I kind of poked around, see if I could find anything. Oh my God, look at that one. That's just fucking. Yeah, this looks like AI, but it's not. Fuck.
It does. Yeah, it really does.
In 10, 15 years, that's all we're going to say. Is that AI? Oh, it's just.
And we say that now about a lot of shit.
Right now, you just said it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be like every fucking picture. It's just going to be root rot. Maybe to the, like, because when we look at the picture, it doesn't look like those roots run deep at all. As wide across as those multi-branches are, it doesn't look like a fake banyan tree, but the whole thing went down. You think it would tear up like an area this big because of the root structure, right? You know the thing they generally tell you that a tree is as big underneath as it is up top at a minimum in terms of how flourished it is. And it's like, yeah, that about makes sense. It's like, well, if that's the case, how the fuck did this happen?
Bamboo is metal. It creates these huge networks of roots, and when you cut it down, it just keeps fucking growing back. So if your landlord kicks you out for like fucking obscure reasons, just throw a couple of bamboo seeds in your yard before you leave, right? Because in about 2 years, that is going to cause him a world of hurt.
This brings me along to this: the bizarre and growing world of plant theft. This is interesting.
Growing world. Come on.
Oh, I didn't even clue into that. Yeah, the bizarre and growing world.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys see what that video's doing? Look at that. See that?
It's growing.
It's pulsing.
Yeah.
It's a throbbing, pulsing member. Video
Jesus
screen.
Christ, Polly.
Well, I don't know. This got me all excited, okay? Fuck.
It's sex toy.
I could show you guys what one of the most illegally trafficked flowers is out there. The moonflower. I was talking about this a little while ago, and I was surprised to find this out. Images, boom. See some moonflowers. Booyaka. Look at them.
Booyaka.
Yeah. Little Ali
Okay.
G for you.
All right. It was. I'm surprised, if anything.
So these are being illegally trafficked all over the world, especially to Asia, because they don't have these. So, you know, remember the guy who had all of the toilet paper tubes with the birds in them?
I do.
Yeah, that's the way that these guys are rolling, but they have specially pressurized containers that make me think of Newman in Jurassic Park, where he had the shaving can full of, he was going to steal the dinosaur embryos. Remember the specialized canister that the thief gave him to sneak shit out in? They've got these specialized nitrogen pressurized canisters to stabilize the seeds in a neutral environment. And it's like, sneak them out, bro. And if you can't get them out, we just want the flowers with the pollen. They need to have the pollen. And
then there's the guy at the other end. He like fucking takes a little bit of the pollen on the end of a knife and just like, oh yeah, that's pure moon plant. Yeah.
and Brian Morissette isn't wrong. Cactuses, cacti, or the other huge thing, flowering cactuses. People are just, and it's again always Asia where they're all headed. And it's like, you guys don't understand. Learn from Australia. That's pretty much what it's like. Do you want to be up to your armpits in moonflowers? Sure, they look pretty, but you know, once they take root,
I think it's more likely that they're making like dick pills out of it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking.
that was my first guess. They didn't say it in the article, but it is the Independent, so they're not going to get real like that. Is like, is it for?
They don't use words like dick pills.
Just they're not going to say, oh, it's for traditional Chinese medicine. They're not going to say that because it might be racist or something like that.
That's the Independent, mate. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But these flowers are just, all jokes aside, they're super cool because it looks like a whole bunch of little moons. That's where it gets its name. But also, they flower only at midnight.
At night.
Yeah, and then they
Yeah,
close up
cool.
in the morning. They're just super cool. And apparently, they have a unique fragrance. I want to go find one of these in like a local botanical garden because they're just.
Because people often forget that moths are also pollinators.
Yeah, that was. I did not know that before I was reading about these midnight flowering plants, came across this, and it's like, how do they pollinate? And that's when I found out, just like you said, it's some moths are pollinating moths, and that's how these guys do it. And like,
That's right.
so then I'm reading about these plant thefts, and it's like, and the moonflower is one of the most, and it's like, you know what? This seems like it would be part of hokum medicine. Does that make sense? That people would read
It does.
value into it. You know what I mean? It's got a mystical connection with the night, which is connected with erections or something. You know, it.
Climb the tallest mountain and bring me the petals of the moon.
It's like human horn.
You learn things here on AAA. It's not just all
You do.
sex toys and Roman weirdness. Now,
One of the A's means education. Rather, not enough in my case.
speaking of illiteracy,
Oh,
education, one of the A's. What?
Yeah. Adjudication.
I will touch the
Let's move on.
flowers.
Move on.
I will. Your finger goes right in there. Now,
Same with that Roman artifact.
speaking of weird Chinamen, Chinese man arrested for secretly filming sex acts with hundreds of men when he dressed up like a woman.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, no.
Bad.
Oh, God.
Well, like, dude, this is what you look like? What is happening?
And people, you know what? I'm not even going to say anything. I think they knew.
Yeah, a 38-year-old man in Nanjing has been arrested for allegedly disguising himself as a woman to lure over 1,600 men into sexual encounters, which he secretly recorded and then distributed online.
Yeah, they knew.
Yeah.
This is some, like, iDubbbz humiliation fetish shit. This,
Yeah.
You know,
Everyone thinks the other person's getting scammed in this, you know? Joke's on you. I know you're a bloke.
look, the photos from Weibo.
Hey! That's what she's been up to.
Yeah. Authorities say the man regularly wore heavy makeup, wigs, and long skirts to assume a female identity, luring unsuspecting men to his private residence. Once there, he allegedly installed a hidden camera to film the encounters without the victim's consent. In some cases, he also manipulated his voice to resemble that of a woman.
In some cases.
Right. In other cases, like, yo, bro. And they were...
A big that dick.
These videos were then uploaded to a private groups online where users reportedly paid a subscription fee of 150 won, approximately 680 Thai baht, for access. The suspect claimed to have filmed sexual activity with more than 1,600 individuals. However, the police suspect this figure may have been exaggerated.
This is a fucking own refans. Fucking hell.
Oh, that shouldn't have made me laugh the way it did.
Some victims discovered the leaked footage and filed reports with authorities. While the perpetrator reportedly did not demand money from victims directly, he would ask them for small tokens such as milk, fruit, or even cooking oil.
Fresh fruit, Polly?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I got all...
Get them
no,
fucking
no.
peaches, them nectarines in there, mate.
I know a ripe
see-
fruit when
see
I
how your
pinch
bread's
one.
buttered
I'm
now.
good.
Yeah.
He gained notoriety on Chinese social media under the alias Uncle Red, while Thai users referred to him as Sister Hong.
Oh, God.
Something new.
It's freshly disgusting, though. Under Chinese law, the distribution of pornographic materials carries a maximum sentence of 2 years in prison. That's it? I would have thought the sentence was death. Like, just because everything is death there, right?
Oh, of course it is. Gayest person on YouTube says racialabuse.com.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Wow. All right, moving along.
Oh, you legend.
Man in kilt breaks glass protecting the Stone of Destiny. The Stone of Destiny.
It just looks like a regular
Isn't
stone.
that
doesn't
what
it?
isn't that what Jack Black and Kyle Gass played the devil for?
Well, the pick of destiny, I can only assume is made off of this, you know.
Oh, okay. That was close.
See,
Yeah.
I got caught up by the name Stone of Destiny because you picture it looking like
Yeah, of course you would.
like a glowing tesseract of some sort, you know, little geometric item of some sort. But this,
It's just a stone.
yeah, as history goes, this is actually interesting stuff. Destiny in the
Right.
sense of royal ascent destiny. Like,
You'd expect it to have, like, you know, Supreme written on it or something, wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, they mean like
Literally anything.
Arthurian legend. You are destined to be the king. That kind of destiny. It's
According to this stone.
it's sat it's sat under
the
the
sword that
king's
he
throne.
pulled out of it must have been tiny.
Well, it's huge. This stone is massive.
Oh, is it? Okay.
The unnamed man broke the glass protecting an object that is very heart of the museum's collection, a 336-pound stone of destiny, also known as the Stone of Scone. It was very biscuity, which it describes
as Stone of Scone.
which it describes as one of the UK's most significant historical objects. It was originally used at the coronation of Scottish monarchs at Scone, a few miles up from the River Tay at Perth. The boy king, Alexander III, is the first monarch known to have been inaugurated in a ceremony incorporating the use of the stone in 1249. 50 years later, King Edward I of England made off with the stone as war loot after the wars.
War loot?
Yeah.
It's a fucking stone, you dick.
Well, you can't make no kings with our 336-pound stone. Fuck you, it's ours now.
18 horses. We're taking this special loot. Oh, really? Must be a lot of gold. No.
Yeah.
Fucking stone.
Rock.
No, it was off to the right of the at the Westminster Abbey in London, next to the throne, because this became a footstool for British kings. Because we got your Scots, we got your stone, fuckers. Like that's kind of it, you know.
Right. Yeah. It's a footrest. This is the stone throne now.
I mean, that's a pretty cool rock, gotta say. Now I don't know what was up with the guy in the kilt, but you know, he tried to get at it, yo.
I'm underwhelmed.
Are you?
I am.
I don't know.
And this is my history we're talking about here, guys, but I am underwhelmed. You know,
not everything could be a watery tart dispensing swords, you know.
Well, I mean, some watery tart dispensing swords is no basis for democracy.
Says you.
Yeah.
Says John Cleese, actually. Yeah.
Was that Cleese saying that?
It might not, but I think it might have been Eric Idle.
I think it was Idle, because he was like the bent over, hunched guy picking up dung. I think that's what they were doing in that field.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, now we see the oppression inherent in the system.
Next to the coconuts, my very favorite scene in that movie is yeah. All right, moving along.
Help, I'm being oppressed.
The biggest piece of Mars on Earth is going up for auction in New York. Now that's a cool stone.
That's a stone.
Right?
That's a stone.
Yep. It's at
King of Mars. Called it.
How did we get it?
It landed.
Great question.
A 54-pound or 25-kilogram
It's an immigrant?
rock. Yeah. Estimated auction price $2 million to $4 million. Why so expensive? It's the largest piece of Mars ever found on Earth. Sotheby's in New York will be auctioning what is known as NWA. Really? Yeah, look at that.
You give it a cooler name like Rock of Destiny. Like, for fuck's sake. NWA, though, yeah?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right. Suppose it didn't land in Paris.
Neolithic with attitude. 16788.
Neolithic with attitude. All right, end the show.
Yeah, that's it.
It's all downhill from here. We're fucked now. According to the auction house, the meteorite is believed to have been blown off the surface of Mars by a massive asteroid strike traveling some 140 million miles to Earth, where it crashed into the Sahara. Luckily, Arabs didn't get it and start worshiping the thing.
I would as well, to be honest.
I mean...
Sorry.
I'll be rolling joints on that bad boy and everything, man. Fucking...
This Martian meteorite is the largest piece of Mars we've ever found by a long shot. Cassandra Hatton, vice chairman for Science and Natural History at Sotheby's, said in an interview, "It's more than double the size of what we previously thought was the largest piece of Mars." Help me out with something, Drunkle, actually. I've always heard it said Sotheby's, like as if it had an R in it. And it's, you know, no.
Was that the end?
No. It's like, help me out with it. Why? It's Sotheby's, like that. It's like, say it slow for me so I can like get the hang of it.
I've never seen this word before in my life.
Oh, okay. It's a British auction, a famous British auction house. There's the word.
Do I strike you as the kind of guy that goes to a lot of auctions?
I was
I
just
don't
about
know.
to say, Drunkle, you should know all the auction houses.
Well, I don't know. You've never swam in the River Thames, but you're always checking me on that shit.
No one can swim in the Thames. It's so fucking chock full of crap. You could walk across it.
Kind of missing the point.
All right, Sotheby's.
Sotheby's. Thank you, Joshua Montgomery.
Sotheby's.
I appreciate it. Sotheby's.
Yeah, Joshua Montgomery, the famous auctioneer.
That
He doesn't
is the
know.
auction house that Roger Moore went to in Octopussy to get his hands on the real Fabergé egg, which he replaced with the phony that had the bug in
Well,
it.
then why are you asking me? Go back and watch that film. Get a
Okay,
real
okay, I
pronunciation.
will. I mean, you were right here, but
Do it.
Sin, have you ever rejected any question about America, or did you say, shit, I don't know, man. I'm sorry about that. Like, you know,
I
Yeah,
did
if I didn't
say
know, I
that.
just go, I don't know. I don't start yelling at
like
you.
if I asked you a
about it.
question about
That's
the
exactly what
Midwest
I
or
said.
whatever, Ohio history, and you didn't know, I could just figure, shit, man, I'm not like ancestral here. I just kind of, you know, can't tell you.
That's
Yeah,
what I said. I
it
said
just
I've
kind
never
of
seen
popped
that
up
before
here
in my
one
life.
day.
Sinatra, you were on my side a second ago. What the fuck happened, man?
I was like,
I
you're
remembered my
irrational on
countrymen.
this. We're just asking if you don't know. That's fine.
I don't know. I said I don't know. I've never seen that word before in my life.
Yeah, it is an
He's
overpriced auction
getting too
house.
defensive.
No question, patio
I'm
furniture.
getting defensive because I'm feeling attacked.
But you're not.
We just
That's
asked you a
the-
question.
Wow.
Don't gaslight me, bro.
That's not what gaslighting is. And also, gaslighting isn't real. You're just crazy.
If you haven't seen the original film Gaslight, you should go watch it. It's a classic noir.
Oh, yeah.
It actually has gaslight in it.
And what, do you go, they said it?
Not really. There's like the light. And he really does just turn the light slowly down day after day to make people think that she's crazy so they won't catch him in his like long plan heist
really?
theme. Yeah, literally. That's where
He's actually turning a gas light down. Is that actually where it comes from? then, from that
absolutely.
film?
That's why the film's called
No
Gaslight,
way!
and that's the plot of the film, to make her look crazy. He's working next door to rob the place, and so he's working all night with tools. And it's like, you're not hearing the sounds of tools and construction next door, sweetheart. You're a little. And she does have an anxiety disorder, so he makes everyone, including her, think she's going nuts by turning the gas down and claiming that it's not actually going down. Great
Cool
film.
fact.
Watch more noir. Eat more possum.
More noir.
This Martian meteorite is the largest piece of Mars we found by the. Oh, I read that. This is also a rare find. Only 400 Martian meteorites out of more than 77,000 officially recognized meteorites found on Earth, says Sotheby's, not including the one that Arabs worship. Hutton said a small piece of the red planet remnant was removed and sent to a specialized lab that confirmed it is from Mars. It was compared to the distinct chemical composition of Martian meteorites discovered during the Viking space probe that landed on Mars in 1976.
Ah, right. I would have thought they'd go like, "Oh, can you prove this is from Mars?" They're like, "Yeah, it's made of chocolate." And I go, "Oh, okay, cheers." Yeah.
Well, let's have fun saying this. The examination found that it is a, quote, ovaline microgaberite shurgotite. Sweet.
That's delicious.
And only available until Easter. There it is, guys.
I said olivine.
It also has a glassy surface due to the high heat that burned through as it fell to Earth's atmosphere. So that was their first clue. This just wasn't some big rock on the ground, like the one the Arabs found and put in the corner of their cube that they worship.
They do worship a cube.
They do. And in the corner of it is the black stone that they all try to climb over each other and kiss, though they claim they're staunch
Long before
monotheists.
Minecraft came out as well. They were onto something, weren't they?
It wasn't the only cube in the Middle East. There were also other ones, but Muhammad of Mecca destroyed those in between marrying children.
Oh, most come from Cuba.
The juvenile...
Oh, speaking of.
Hold on. Look, hold on. What is it? Getting into dinosaurs now? It's not clear exactly when the meteorite hit Earth, but testing shows it probably happened in recent years, Sotheby said. The juvenile Certosaurus, whatever, skeleton was found in 1996 in Wyoming at Bone Cabin Quarry. I love that name.
Oh, perfect. You were always going to find fossils there.
Right?
Christ.
Yeah,
Who would like to come to my bone cabin?
that's what I call my
okay,
studio.
I get it. At this quarry that is famous for dinosaur bones that they discovered originally because it was a gold mine, this is where they found that meteorite. Okay, got it. Centosaurus dinosaurs were
killed the
bipeds with short arms that appear similar to the Tyrannosaurus rex, but smaller. They could grow up to 25 feet long, while the Tyrannosaurus rex could be about 40 feet long. I can't help but feel you guys have left the plot behind here.
Yeah. What's 40 feet long? How many meteors long?
Yeah, you could have told it. Yeah, you need to get up with the Jerusalem Post. You could have used your
Thank you.
meteorite as a as a method of measurement for this other rock, and you got to hand it to Sotheby's. They know how to do lighting. Look at that. That's glorious.
Ah, it's an auction house, man. This is money we're talking here.
Fuck,
You know?
they know what they're doing, man. And white gloves
Yeah.
with the 3 lines on the back, like they're cartoon characters. Yeah, they're not fucking around. Fabergé egg. These are your men.
I want the rock.
This was the most unsurprising story I've come across in recent times. Vast numbers of lonely kids are using AI as a substitute for friends. Okay, here's the quick detail of it, all right? Right? A new report from nonprofit Internet Matters, which supports efforts to keep children safe online, says children and teens are using programs like ChatGPT, Character AI, and Snapchat's My AI to simulate friendship. More than 1,000 children aged 9 to 17 in a report entitled Me, Myself, and AI. Report that some 67% said that they use AI chatbots regularly. Of that group, 35%, more than a third, said that they're talking to AI. It feels like talking to a friend. And it's like, later on in this report, it goes that children aren't even, like, over half of children that are between 9 and 11 claim that they didn't ever bother making up an imaginary friend because they had AI. That's sad.
It's dystopian.
It is. Like, the only, like, Teddy Ruxpin's weird, right? But this is what occurred to me. You're going to have Teddy Ruxpins that have, like, thousands of things that it can say because it's got an AI bot inside of it. And these AI bots, who do you think is going to be programming them? Tell me, little girl, do you want to be a little boy? Teddy Ruxpin's going to be saying. That's pathetic. I don't think it's pathetic, Sugar Gospel. I think it's sad. You know,
it's definitely sad.
Give me that damn iPad and go outside and touch the grass, kid. And no, the grass won't talk to you, and that's normal. Weebo, when I was talking this story over in Eve's chat this morning, he's like, that's what happens when you let your kids be raised by iPads. And I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, don't let your kids be raised by iPads. Oh, you want a palate cleanser? I see the timer running loose. You want like a serious, full-on palate cleanser?
Man, my palate needs some serious cleansing.
Yeah, after
that's
that.
perfect.
Yeah, okay. Look at this pupper. Look at this pupper.
Oh,
Just look.
That guy.
oh, look at his little face.
Look at his little face. He died of fentanyl
Oh,
overdose.
Holly, what the
No,
fuck?
hold on. Let me hear me out. Hear me out.
Cleanser, you prick.
He actually died of fentanyl overdose because it was in a car, and they revived this adorable little guy with Narcan. This is after the revival. Look at him. He's fine, and he's doing well, and he's at the firehouse now.
You couldn't have opened with he's fine. You had to just go, oh, the dog. You like this puppy? Look how cute. Yeah, he's dead.
That's what he did.
You didn't let me finish. I said he died, but they brought him back. This guy survived. Like, look at him. Look at his little eyes. He's got
You
this.
started it with he died.
You did. He did. Yeah, he did.
Damn it, Polly.
Imagine if someone's internet cut off at that point.
And you see this big dude, right? Like, he's such a little feller. He's like,
My palate doesn't feel cleansed.
what do you
Me
mean?
neither.
This guy, why not? Look, he's fine. And he's at a firehouse, the best of all places for a dog.
That tastes bitter.
Same.
Everyone's calling you out in the chat, man.
No, hold on. He started it with revived. That implies it survived. There you go.
Cherry picking the fucking lines there.
He was unresponsive when they discovered him, and they still tried the Narcan, and he was, oh yeah, this little feller was brought back. So let's hear it for firemen with proper emergency medical training and Narcan for the win. Yeah.
That's why they don't call it Narcant.
What I love about him is, like, here you see his floppy ears, and right here he's just got him straight back. Who doesn't love a floppy-eared dog? I mean, come on.
Man, puppy ears are like the softest thing known to man.
Yes.
So that's a palate cleanser. You guys need to just
Right.
look.
What a palate cleanser. It was an emotional roller coaster.
Okay. Okay, penultimate article here. Fire Festival sold their iconic brand trademarks, their intellectual property rights, all of their social media assets, including their logo, and it actually
Right.
sold for $245,000.
This whole thing has just been about making money from the start, hasn't it? And I'll tell you what,
Yep.
Polly, I admire the hustle.
Who bought it? Like, for those of you who don't remember Fire Festival, like, big luxury brand, go to this island, Ja Rule be performing, all these famous acts and whatnot, and it's gonna be luxury the whole way, liquor, and the first meal was this.
It was, yeah, hang on, they sold that on eBay?
Yeah, they sold it on eBay.
What?
The
Wow.
branding, the trademarks, all of the intellectual property, including all the social media assets, and yes, the logo as well. So somebody bought it for $245,000.
You could just buy a brand on eBay now. That's kind of...
I mean,
Yeah, I guess you're
Dystopian.
selling the pink slip, the yellow slip, whatever entitles you to large brand ownership like that, of that sort.
Yeah.
Right?
You just wouldn't have thought eBay, would you? Like, normally
No.
that's for, like, shoes. Old games,
shoes and
Oh,
brands.
Wait a minute.
I'm just going to buy Fire Festival.
The
going for a steal.
Cinnaburst brand is for sale for $1.
Buy it now. Buy it now.
Is that like?
Oh, wait. 7 available, 3 sold. Well,
Well, yeah, that's a little fishy.
uh-huh.
Look at all the things you can brand with it, like surfboards.
Skateboards, other boards, ironing boards,
Thermite.
water boards.
Mintaburst.
Not for sale.
Historical background of Cinnaburst gum. Yeah, I mean, 7 available, 3 sold. That makes no sense at all, does it?
This is basically
No.
an NFT, I think.
Yeah, you're just buying this buy this. Sheminin gum. I'm a big red man.
Schmidderburst, yeah.
Thank you. That big red freshness, that's why you know. Your fresh breath goes on and on. Well, you
Heroin.
chew it sick.
Peppermint flavored heroin.
Sheminicin flavored heroin. Gamer Valine, thank you for the 375. Stanley needs a little brother. He gives me sad eyes when I go to work. Yeah, you could buy him a little friend. They got an extra one at the firehouse.
But he died.
They brought him back, Drunkle. Why are you focusing on the bad part? Look, he's around. Whoops.
Because that's where it started.
No, it started with Revived.
Pull the tape.
Okay, and today's stream, back up here. Just try that intersection again.
All right. Go ahead.
And trying that intersection again, that's going to be appropriate in just a hot second. Brittle-Boned bad luck.
Oh, God.
The world's oldest marathon
Brittle-Boned.
runner died of a hit and run.
Oh!
Jeez.
But he was revived.
He was revived.
No,
Yes.
no, he's just dead. He's just dead. Have
That's
you ever
two
seen
revived
an
articles in a
Indian
row.
intersection? They don't have lights at them.
No.
There's
they
cars,
don't.
elephants, people, you name it. It's just a free-for-all. And this guy was hobbling
They
his
only
way.
They only stop for cows. They don't stop for people. They'll just go through you.
And at 114, can you imagine the snap, crackle, pop when this guy got smacked?
Yeah. Do you
Just
think his
bonitis.
turban would afford some protection? But I guess not.
No, yeah. Old age didn't kill him. He didn't die of a heart attack, which I thought the world's oldest marathon runner might have died of. But no, a fucking car. And that's why you stop traffic for marathons.
Didn't run fast enough. Can't outrun time or cars.
You know what happens?
R.I.P. in peace.
Yeah. You know what happens if you try and outrun your sins? You're just exhausted when they catch up to you.
Yeah, and sweaty.
Yeah, I'll find you eventually.
Out. Repent now. Boom! That brings us to the end of our show, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me a little bit extra late, but we started a little bit extra late, so that kind of all works out in the end, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Chad, if you have any questions for us, by all means, let us know. Drunkle. How's things with the gameage?
Very slow. Very slow. It's been nice weather, you see, and I've because we don't get a lot of nice weather. I've just been going out and getting that D, soaking up that vitamin D.
I'd ask you what your
there's not
weather's
been a lot
usually
going
like,
on.
but I don't want to get screamed at. So
Raining.
I've heard that about English weather.
That's the
actually,
answer. Yeah, that's the answer. But as someone suggested, that I should definitely update the archive channel. That is Drunkle Plays on YouTube, where all the games that I go through, generally about halfway through before I give up. I'm going to be uploading tonight, updating the archive channel, youtube.com/DrunklePlays8166, because you don't get cool fucking links for your second channel.
Cool. And as we're going left to right in non-chronological order, really quick, Misfit, what did you think?
Reading like the Arabs.
Yeah. What did you think of the last mini picks I sent you, Misfit Ass? I liked them a lot. I'm going to show them on Noir Bar come Friday, which leads into Go Fuck Yourself's question, why no Noir Bar? Far was wrapping up the last little bits of her immigration stuff, and so she wasn't available, and I was indisposed.
Dead. Polly was dead, but he was revived.
Well, see, it all works out well in the end. No one's sad. I'm here. Fuck. And I've got adorable Disney eyes, just like that puppy.
You do.
Yeah. So yeah, there will be a Noir Bar this Friday. We just had to put it off because as far as traveling all over the continent, literally down under where she's at to do governmental business. Sinatra, what do you got for us, man?
Go check out the Sin and Sash channel. Did a couple of videos over there, and that's about it.
Nice. Okay, so there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much to everybody who came. Thank you very much to everybody who donated. You guys rock as always. Do you recognize the dead dog in the firehouse? Jesus Christ.
No, because he was revived.
Yeah.
He was revived.
What happened to the puppy's previous owner? Arrested. I should
Died.
Arrested for the fentanyl and charged with drug possession. Nice, huh? Can you imagine going before the judge and trying to plead mercy when you killed a puppy? Holy shit.
Ain't no jury in the world would let you off, Polly.
Yeah, like you're
Say maybe Chinese.
Good point.
Yeah.
Koreans are like, what's the sauce? Now, the
Where's the wolf?
Uncle, do you recognize the stone under the chair?
I do not recognize the stone under the chair.
Yeah, Gamer Valine, I would say, game, where's the game? I did have a game that I had set all up in Photoshop, but then Bruno was complaining about Windows at the beginning of the stream, and I didn't tell you what pissed me off. I've got it set up in the settings to not restart Windows for updates until I manually do it. I've clicked that setting. It still does it anyway. I double checked on that. So yeah, I had all of the images imported for a game. I didn't resize them and reshape them and color correct them and shit, but they were all ready to go. I just needed to do that. And when I got back home to do that, guess what? Windows had restarted and everything was gone. Yeah, it's a good thing I saved my fucking tabs. Fuck. But, I have the images saved to a folder, so I'll have that game for next week. So there we go. Or I can send it on to Sin, and he can run it on Friday. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Yeah.
So there it is.
I will have Monday show. Drunkle and I are switching next week as I will be out of town next weekend.
So this Friday still you. Monday will be you again?
Yes.
Okay.
And there is a Wednesday coming up this month. Bear with me a second. Wednesday 23rd, I will be unavailable as I'm at a funeral.
That's next week, isn't it?
That is next Wednesday, yeah.
Seek
Well, this coming
moonflowers.
Wednesday.
Look at them. Moon. And it's the season when you can actually see them, so get out there. Also, we're going to be talking about I'm going to video record the fucking meteorite shower this year. I'm going to try it, man. See if it
Oh,
works.
cool. Yeah, nice.
I'm going to when I did so last year, headed out of town to get just a view of the meteorite shower. It was overcast. Fuck. Damn clouds. Stupid evaporated moisture in the high atmosphere.
Right?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Drunkle, when they want to find us because they just can't live without our dulcet tones, where would they go locate that?
We're going to be back on Friday on the Silent Sin channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. ST, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 a.m. on Christmas Island, Pollybobs.
Woo! Christmas Island, shout out to you. Everybody in chat, thank you again. Thank you again, Donors Festonia. You rock. We'll see you on Friday, everyone. Have a good night.
Later.